one more sent me 2 of the latest earbuds for review. So let's get them out of the box right after this intro. Let's begin with the one more Pistons. So inside the box we can see instruction manuals. There is also a QR code so you can download their app. There is a charging cable, Type-C connection, and there is also extra tips to fit different ear sizes. Of course, the earbuds already come in the charging case. Now it's time for the comfortbuds. In this box we're gonna find a sticker, also instruction manuals. There is a charging cable. There aren't any extra ear tips because you cannot change the ear tips on this, and of course the earbuds already on its charging case. The Pistons are $40 while the comfortbuds are $70. One more is clearly trying to approach the low budget market while keeping good quality. One more have really good reputation when it comes to audio, so I have high expectations on these two. Let's begin with the more affordable Pistons. The charging case is a big compared to other cases. Here is next to the AirPods, the Pamos Lite and the comfortbuds. The bright side is that this case offers 20 hours of music play. They're pretty small if you're planning on carrying these in a bag, but a bit bulky if you plan to put them in your front pocket. The lid on the charger closes itself when you tilt the charger at an angle. Not sure if this is intentional, but I would prefer it didn't do that. The buds looks quite nice, very small and very lightweight. They have a really good fit in my ear, and I'm confident that this won't fall no matter if I'm running, skating or at the gym. These are passive noise cancellation, meaning they create a good ceiling on your ears, blocking some of the environmental noise around you. I haven't had any major issue with the Pistons. The battery life is more or less on par with other earbuds on the market today. The audio is very well balanced and clear. It didn't blow my mind, but it's quite good. They have 4 mics that improves the quality of your voice during phone calls. And indeed, it works pretty well. People can hear me very clearly while doing phone calls. The connection was solid most of the time. It happened a couple of times while I was at the gym and I would lose connection for a second or so on the right bud, then immediately on the left, also for a second, and then back to normal. But that's something that happens to most of my Bluetooth earbuds. There is also touch control in both the Pistons as well as the comfortbuds, but I won't talk much about it since that's a feature that I don't normally use. I actually appreciate that you could disable the touch control by downloading the One More app. When it comes to the app, it has awful reviews in the Play Store, and indeed it looks like they have some room to improve in this regard. But this is the only earbuds company I try with an app. I guess something is better than nothing. At this price point, they're pretty good, and I recommend them for anyone on a budget. Now let's talk about the comfortbuds. They're a bit more expensive than the Pistons at $70, but they're still very affordable in my opinion. The design is quite unique. The buds are small but somehow stretch with a glossy finish. The charging case is also quite unique, same as the earbuds is kind of stretch but very small and smooth, which makes it really easy to slide in and out of a pocket and very comfortable while in there. Same as the Pistons, it charges with a Type-C connection. There is a single button in the case which you can use for pairing and unpairing from your devices. The tips of the buds will light up when charging and on pairing mode. When it comes to audio, One More have a completely different approach with the comfortbuds. They choose to prioritize the mids and clarity. They sound really good. They definitely put ahead of the Pistons and most of the earbuds in this price range. But if you are into hip hop and R&B and you enjoy those heavy bass, these are not your buds. There is also not any kind of noise isolation or ANC. Depending on what you're looking for, this could be an advantage or a disadvantage. I like to use them as audio monitor for when I'm editing videos. They're very clear, which is what you want when editing audio, and I don't need to take them off while talking with someone in the office. Both earbuds are IPX4, water and sweat resistant, but even so the Comfort Buds are indeed comfortable. They have a bit of a loose fit in my ears, and they're not my first choice for going to the gym or skating. If you are interested in any of these very competitive Bluetooth earbuds, I'll leave links in the description down below. They're affiliate links. You pay the same, I get a tiny little bit commission, so I would really appreciate if you use these links. Hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you up on the next video.